What is it?
It's brandy to calm your nerves.
Oh, nothing will calm my nerves right now.
Why don't you tell me what happened in Chris Shaw's office?
Because I don't know what happened.
I think you have a pretty good idea. Mr. Shaw was dead, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
And you think Dennis killed him, don't you?
Good evening, top of the World Club.
Alfredo, it's Paige.
Mrs. Carrington, I'm sorry you were feeling ill this evening. I hope you're better.
A little bit, thank you. How's everything going tonight?
Well, there weren't as many people here as usual because of the weather, but things went fine.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. Alfredo.
Yes, Mrs. Carrington?
If anyone asks about me, I've been in my suite all night, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
You all right, sugar, huh?
I want to get out of here.
We will, real soon.
Billy Joe? I don't want to have to see him lying there.
It's all right, honey. They took him over to the morgue.
Hello, Donovan.
How's it going, Frank?
Oh, we're just about ready to wrap it up.
Well, you two have a real knack for finding dead bodies.
Vivian, don't say that again.
If Dennis did kill Mr. Shaw...
We don't know who killed him. Neither of us was in the room when it happened.
Mrs. Wheeler, I saw Mr. Shaw lying on the floor, and Dennis was the only other person in that room.
Dennis was unconscious. I won't allow you to talk about this anymore.
I'm just concerned about Dennis.
I know, Vic. I know. We both are. But let me do the thinking for us.
Do you think I should call Mr. Wheeler at his
No,
hotel?
Mr. Wheeler mustn't know anything about this.
Well, you're going to need some help.
I can take care of this.
Mrs. Wheeler, the police are going to find that body sooner or later, and then they're going to start asking questions.
There's no way to connect Dennis with what happened.
How can you say that, Mrs. Wheeler? Dennis's car was parked out in front.
When Dennis arrived, I'm sure there were lots of cars parked out front. After all, that place is a public establishment of sorts. I doubt that anyone would remember Dennis's car amongst all the others.
What about your car, Mrs. Wheeler? People who go to the co-op drive pickup trucks.
When we pulled in there, that parking lot was deserted. So you see, there's nothing to worry about.
I wish I could be as sure of that as you are.
All we have to do now is make sure that Dennis understands the delicacy of the situation.
You think he might not want to go along with you?
Well, he tends to get honorable at the wrong time. But I think I'll be able to convince him.
Oh, Mrs. Wheeler.
What is it now?
The fingerprints. What about fingerprints? I bet you Dennis's fingerprints are all over that place.
No, they're not. I've taken care of everything. No one will ever know that Dennis was in that office.
Look, Donovan, we don't like this any more than you do.
No, I'm sure you don't.
It just feels like some kind of bad luck's been dogging our tails.
I want you to tell me exactly what happened.
Well, Elena came in here to talk to Mr. Shaw about changing her showtime schedule, and she found him dead.
Were you with her?
No, I heard her scream, and then I came right in. That's when I saw him.
Mm-hmm. Were either of you going near the body?
We didn't touch nothing.
What did you see when you came in?
I saw Mr. Shaw on the floor, dead.
Was he in the same position as what we found him in?
I told you we didn't touch nothing.
I'm asking the lady. It's okay. The body's gone.
Yeah, he was there.
Are you sure he was dead?
He looked dead. Wasn't moving.
Okay, get your things together.
What for?
We told you everything we know already.
I'm taking you down to the station for further questioning.
Are you saying that you wiped Dennis's fingerprints off of everything in that room?
I had to make certain there was no trace of Dennis's having been there.
Mrs. Wheeler, that's illegal.
Illegal or not, I've done it.
But you can't!
I don't want to hear any more about this.
Mrs. Wheeler, if the police find out about this, that makes you an accomplice to the crime.
The police aren't going to find out, are they? Go to him.
Dennis! Dennis, you're supposed to be upstairs and sleep. Oh, easy.
Sleep.
Hold on.
My head.
Dennis, you're supposed to be going upstairs. Please, come on now.
Terrible dream. What am I doing here?
Right, get these dry.
I must have hit my head someplace.
Let me see.
Ooh, Dennis, drink this. It'll help you sleep.
I'm not sure. I want to go back to sleep.
What was your dream about, darling?
It's not very clear. I was lying on the floor.
Where was this?
Someplace I've never been before. An office.
Was there anyone else in the dream?
Yes. Someone was there. Someone in the office with me. I don't know. I couldn't see the face.
Are you all right?
Hit my head somewhere, but I don't know where.
Darling, why don't you drink this milk while it's still warm? Then you should go back upstairs.
What am I doing here?
You and Paige had a fight, so naturally you came here. You'd had a little too much to drink, which might account for some of your headache. When you got here, Vivian and I put you to bed.
What did Paige and I fight about?
I don't know. You weren't in any condition to explain.
Why is it all so hazy?
Honey, don't think about it now. Just go back upstairs and try to get some sleep.
Your mother's right, Dennis. Come on, let's get going.
You'll feel much better in the morning.
Boy.
Thanks. Vivian, I'm making myself.
Okay.
Sleep well, darling. Thank goodness we got through that.
Oh, but what about tomorrow morning, Mrs. Wheeler? What if Dennis remembers everything and wants to go to the police?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.